Yeah, we can see those. Number 8. That and that. I do have a trash can right there.
That's my basket.
Well, it's
That's my decor basket.
okay. Okay.
I don't want to build Lego. I would like to stand behind you. Did he say?
What, babe? Babe, you've done it.
But but this is serious.
You.
Wait, but let me fix it. Let me fix it. I'll fix it. What is this?
It's broken now, is what it is.
So nice. So mean.
Well, you just broke. Okay. Maybe we won't have you build Lego on live.
I got it.
Maybe.
I got it. What is this for?
B, thank you. My wife is currently trying to do something. I'm not really sure what at the moment.
I don't understand. I didn't know that inside of Lego that they had different compartments that you never see. I was trying to figure out what the different ones were because you called this the checker room.
And call it the checker.
Yes, you did. You said checker.
I said it looks like when I was asking for a picture of it, I was saying it looks like a chessboard.
I didn't know that the Lego did that. I'm just saying.
Oh boy. Knock it off. Well, stop, dude. Can't take you anywhere. Very mature. Come on, you gotta act professional. I don't know if there's any more bag 8s. I don't think so. I guess we'll find out. There you go, Abby. Hello. Let me see. Okay. Man. Might get rid of this. It's just kind of in the way. Letting all Lego people know. Lego Star Wars Lego 53 is a scammer pretending to run a store. Buzzboy, appreciate the heads up. I've only run into 2 situations so far where I've had someone join my live and they said something super inappropriate and I just completely ignored it, and then someone else that was kind of the same thing. Arca de Lego guy, what's up? How is there no one here? This is so cool. I'm just getting started. I'm streaming on TikTok, YouTube, and the Purple app because I guess I'm not allowed to say the actual name of it. So there's other people on TikTok as well right now.
Oh wait, why people are going on? Can I show you something? I didn't post it, but there was this thing, and everyone said like take a picture of yourself and then let TikTok decide what to put and
Okay.
what song to put. And I don't know if it's appropriate to live because there's a lot of cussing in it, but it was like the effing problem is here, and she's about to F stuff up.
Yeah, no.
But I saved it for you because I wanted you to see it. It was the one that put it.
Oh my gosh.
What the heck?
That's funny. I built the Daily Bugle, but this seems hard. Yeah, this one is It's definitely challenging because it's been challenging because it's a mix of like both Technic and like regular Lego, and there's just a lot of different angles and stuff like that, and trying to see. I'm using a PDF on my computer to see or to follow the build instructions. So it's been a little challenging, but overall, I say it hasn't been like
So I got the Harry Potter icon.
that bad. So it's been fun. I've been really enjoying it. Kenneth from Atlanta, Georgia, sitting here watching my favorite YouTube person while playing Router World on Xbox. I appreciate that, Kenneth. I don't know what Router World is. I was just watching a guy play Battlefront 2, and I was like, dang, I got that game, and I played about 3 hours of it, and I never played it since. So I don't remember why. I remember buying it, and then because I got it for like $5 on sale once. Tarkov is still my jam. Let's see. Conservative Pro looking great. Appreciate it. Yeah, I got scammed for the TIE Fighter pilots and just doing other fall pilot. Dang, man, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Abby, thanks for the heart. Finally got the Harry Potter icon. We're not sure what that means. Or maybe do you know what that means? My wife was just mentioning something about it, but took me a while. Yeah, so this is my 4th night alive doing it, and I'm on section 8, bag 8s. So about halfway through it, I think. Outer World. Oh, okay. Oh, I played that way back in the day. Oh, the build. That one's cool. That thing's big, isn't it, Abby? Did you build it yet? No, it does not have motors. It took me about 2 months too with work. Hashtag Lego from Caleb and Cass. Oh, that's funny. They have the same name as us. It does not. I also got the light. Oh yeah, sorry. You got the light kit for the icon, Harry Potter icon. I really want to get the light kit for this one, mainly because, well, at least the one from Bright Bling, because it actually is just like the simple light kit that makes it look like it does in the movie. Like there's no crazy flashy lights everywhere. I don't know if I want to get rid of it because it's just kind of, I don't know if it really matters or not. It might just be. I guess, huh?
At this point, I even know it's something from Lego.
Okay. That way you guys can see this area a little bit more. I do need a bigger desk. This thing has been great, but
we could get a second desk like this, and then just
yeah, I could also kind of move my keyboard a little bit. That gives me a little bit more room. The other thing too is like it's just hard because this thing is it's just a big build. But yeah, Abby, did you start building the Harry Potter icon? I think that when I looked at the pictures of it, like it was pretty. It looked like a pretty big set. James, thanks for the heart me.
I can't believe, babe, I didn't record you with the money.
Oh yeah, I bet. Probably a good thing. My wife filmed me earlier. She was having me lift this thing up above my head, and then she was like, "You should like throw it up in the air and then try and catch it." And I kind of did, but not really. It was more of like I was holding it like this, and I kind of lifted it up, and I kind of went like that, and I did catch it, but I told her I wasn't going to try it again because with my luck, I would not be here right now. I'd be rebuilding it.
Babe, can I sell some of your Lego so I can buy some books?
Yeah, ask every single person that sent us the Lego and make sure it's okay with them.
Yeah, what if I sell this? When you're done building it?
You'd have to get KGB and Will's permission to do that.
I'll text Will.
Not just Will.
Well, what if I sell the Razor Crest thingy that you're getting?
I'm not getting the Razor Crest.
The alternator.
The alternator.
It looks like this. Which one you're getting? It looks like that one.
The Venator?
Is that what you're getting?
Yeah.
The Venator?
Yeah.
Cancel that one because it was you won it on a, what? How did you win it? Wait, how'd you win it?
I won it on the Imagineer giveaway. Hang it from the ceiling. That is one thought that I thought about doing. $761.38 for this one, Kenneth. Is it brand new?
Wait, what do you mean $761.38?
Kenneth on YouTube is saying that he found the Lego Millennium Falcon. I'm assuming it has to be this one. There's no other one that's that expensive. He found that on eBay, and he's asking if it's a good deal or not. I mean, if it's unopened and it's not a scam,
we'll sell you this one when it's done for $750.
Go read your book, please. We're not selling any of them.
I'll even throw in.
My wife is trying to be funny. And, so in case you don't get the...
How much is the YouTube?
And Kenneth, is it unopened? Like, is it brand new? What?
How does the YouTube one?
Well, so over here, this is YouTube and the purple app. And then over here is TikTok.
What's the purple one? Is that T?
Dude, I can't remember who it was, but someone was like, TikTok gets really weird about mentioning that app. So brand new in box, unopened. I mean, Kenneth, yeah, if that's
this one for $750. And it moves. Can you imagine a combo build of this and that?
Turn it this way.
I did not do that.
Pour it to the camera. It looks like he got punched in the face.
The jaw moves.
Yes, it does. Yeah, Kenneth, if it is truly, yeah, I would say that's a pretty good deal.
This could be my new job, just auctioning off your Lego.
Timbo0804 is building that T-Rex right now. Dude, it is awesome.
I wish you could put this behind you somewhere.
It's awesome.
Does it fit here?
No, it's too tall. Sorry.
The Rivendell is too small too.
Yes. I would just put it back over there for now. Remy got to this thing for sure.
Are you worried that I'm going to break it?
I actually kind of am. Funny. In case you don't get the QWP TIE Fighter, what is the QWP TIE Fighter? I'm not sure. And yeah, I won the Venator on last week's Imagineer bundle. Came with the Venator, the UCS Venator, the UCS X-Wing, and then a Sand Speeder. It's a retired set. It's basically a snow speeder, but tan. Lego Abby, sorry, you had asked earlier about the Death Star that's coming out in October. I did see that. I've seen a lot of it recently, and you know, yeah. What is the Death Star 2? Is this built from spare parts as well? Why is it so colorful? No, this is out of the box. They do that so when you're building it, you can tell. I think to distinguish the parts from each other, to make it a little bit easier, which is something that I really appreciate that Lego does. I've done a couple other like different brands that don't do that, and it's I really appreciate that Lego does that. What are you doing? Oh. I didn't even know you were that.
It's a cool build. I think
I want to
see
learn.
it on your thingy.
Yeah, Kenneth, that Jack Sparrow ship is pretty awesome. I just wish the sails didn't look so rigid and perfect.
What's that, Daddy? What's that, Daddy? See?
But Buzzboy, what do you mean by the QWP TIE Fighter? My dream set this is Death Star 2. Yeah, and I don't remember. Is the Death Star 2 the actual one that's a sphere, but it's like all open? Dude, he hasn't been feeling good. I want to be lifting him up like that. Poor guy.
You're the one that chucked him outside.
I didn't chuck him outside. He was about to throw up. No, no, no.
For chucking him outside, that's what he thinks of you. I just feel like.
What did Remy hire you to continue the chaos? Yeah, it's all. I don't know if I've seen that. J1547, thank you so much. I am having a blast building it. Joshua Vincent, yeah, I kind of agree. Okay. I should start doing something.
Are you ever gonna fix my Lego?
Yes. Probably after I get done with this one.
Oh, babe, you should build this one, and then we should put these together. And
oh yeah,
right here.
Yeah, that'd be cool. Don't know if you remember a few sets a while back. I do remember your
What
name.
Sets did he send?
I do remember.
Super familiar.
Yeah. What sets were they? I might not have gotten around to all of them yet.
He still has like 40 sets he has to build.
Yeah. Well, you can't really see it, but there's a bunch of boxes over there. There's still quite a few that I haven't.
Unfortunately, work has been picked up.
Oh yeah, the keychains of the magic from Orlando. Yes, that's right. Yeah, I don't think I've gotten around to all the sets that you sent yet. I'm a sucker when it comes to peer pressure, and people are all like, "Oh yeah, you should build this one next." Like this one wasn't supposed to be next, but then everyone was like, "Hey, you should build this one," and then my wife was like, really pressure. I mean, she's been pressuring me to start the Titanic too, but you know, we don't really have anywhere to put this. That was my whole point when I started to build this one.
Why don't you put them on the little Millennium Falcon?
Come again?
Oh,
dude, it is crazy how fast they accumulate dust.
Don't you still have that little mini one?
Yeah,
it'd be cute if you displayed all three of them together.
It's in the big box. The big box on the bottom is all.
Is that comfortable for you, or is that not comfortable for you?
Why are you, babe? Okay.
It was just.
No, that whole thing was starting to go over. Just put it up there. My wife is trying to move some stuff around. She's giving me anxiety. Wait. Up, down, not left, right.
Oh, this is harder up.
What? No, it's not. That's part of the express train.
No.
Let me see.
Isn't this the evil guy from?
Titanic was a fun build. That's why I hung all my Star Wars ships. Did you hang them vertically? Marley Julian says, Cass, you got to learn not to touch a men's Legos. Says, speaking from experience. LOL. I know. 100%. This is, this is from the express train. Okay, you're just gonna rearrange everything right now.
Because it makes more sense. Isn't that Gollum? That's the creepy dude from Lord of the Rings. And isn't that Frodo?
Yes. I would take Marley's advice.
What if can they see the Statue of Liberty?
No, I don't think so. People wanted this one next because they knew how much went to. That is true. That is foul. Hey, she's on live. KGB says she is because she's rearranging everything.
Yeah, because I'm moving things I shouldn't be. I'm gonna go to my
Corner.
I
hung them like they're flying with it. Oh, cool. What did you use to hang them? George Lim, is the Falcon a fun build? It is. It's a very, very, very fun build.
Caleb just has the most random Lego everywhere. Like, it doesn't make sense. Like, what is this one to? Is this just this?
No, that's Star Wars.
Where's his head?
Ask Remy.
You're missing a head, right?
Yes.
The helmet?
Yes. Ask Remy.
I like that.
Yes. Remy got to that one. So I have a tray of a bunch of different Lego that have been kind of making their way just out and about. When I find pieces, I just throw them in this tray over here, and one day.
What if I just sit behind Caleb and then read, and you guys can just see my face? But other than that, I mean, I'm not allowed to touch Lego. I touched 2 things earlier and they broke. Because these things, did you show them how to flip up?
No, I did not show them. Yeah, but when you flip them up, you almost broke them.
But why do they flip up if you're like? Don't you cover that in the Lego?
It's just part of the build. It's probably because they did in the movie or something. I don't know. All kinds of reasons.
I want to know what else flips up.
She is absolutely causing chaos, KGB. Absolutely causing chaos.
Else moves.
Well, this door right here.
There's a little wheel.
Yeah, this door drops down, and this gun, because that's from the movie. That happened in the movie where they dropped the gun down and started shooting all the stormtroopers.
What is the point of things moving on the inside if you're never going to use it again?
But that's the thing, though, is like there's some people who will like change the sets around. Like they'll set up the scene where they're all sitting around the holo table, and Han Solo's in the chair.
What are you going to do when you put the light kit in
here? Josh is saying that he hung the thing with fishing line right through the internal Technic for it. I might hang it and install that light kit.
Just start taking pieces. Can't get it off. I'm afraid I'm going to break the whole thing. But what if I just did that and you made me mad? Don't take the trash out?
Oh.
Taking a piece. That's the only piece I nodded because I broke it 3 times earlier.
This is a whole new experience and feeling right now. I've never had someone like first want to do this. Second of all, just feel like they can just kind of like everyone else has just left me alone.
Who's everyone?
Like literally everybody that I've ever built. No, I'm not talking about them. I'm talking about like my brother. My little brother didn't even come and start taking apart my Legos. I was building them. Woosah. All right. I'm glad to see someone building this set. Thanks, Chris. I'm pretty stoked to be doing it. Caleb, this is looking amazing. So for Marley, thank you so much. I think it's nice that she's with the inside detail. Yeah. Well, I'm kind of curious about this one because this is just empty space. I'm not really sure if there's more that's going to go in here. I guess time will tell. But yeah, this one right here it's just empty. So we're not sure. Yeah, she's doing something, Josh. It's
How much would people pay me if I just drop the count on the Lego? That's what we'll start.
How much would people pay you?
They to see it. I'm just kidding.
They would probably pay for your divorce fees.
We would each get what, $1?
No, I would get a lot more than that. to suggest such a thing. I'm shocked by the detail of that. Yeah, it's pretty cool. Recondo. Jason, it's hard to tell. Usually when I'm on live, everything takes longer because I'm happily distracted by the chat. But I don't know. Yeah. No, and yeah, that was very nice. So I don't know how they come up with this calculation, but the Imagineer app, I think they said for this one, let's see, it was like 100. Does anyone remember? I was talking about it last night. It was like 112 hours or something like that. I don't know how they get that calculation. To me, that seems insane. That's 4.5 days ish, right?
Yeah, what happened to our fan?
It got dropped and tossed around and tumbled and where is it? There it is. Yeah. Oh, 118-hour build time. So I don't know. I don't know where they get that, but this is my 4th night building this on live, and I usually do it for about like 3 hours. So, and I'm about halfway done. I know it looks like it's more than halfway, but I think there's a lot of stuff that goes on all the panels that make up the top and the bottom.
One on
we'll have to do the Christmas one like around Christmas.
One like Christmas Eve. The tree would be cute. Okay, I'm done harassing you.
Thank you.
It's kind of my last
It wasn't really fun. Because I really wasn't 100% sure that it wasn't just going to shatter. The Christmas one. This is from Joshua.
Is that marked on the? Is it the? Did he get the tree or the?
We should. I think we did.
Well, because we had everything like taped to which ones we got, and then the kids.
Recondo was like, we should take it to a vote about you.
Is it this one?
Recondo votes that you stay to keep the chaos alive. KGB responded, she's going to cause chaos off screen. She does. Like, this is tame.
This is normal
compared to what happens off screen. You and my kids be the best friends. They love their Legos and the crazy stuff they build. Awesome, Jason. What kind of stuff do they build?
Wait, is this the one that he got? Yes. Okay. What's his name?
Yeah, and then
but there's no stickers. So I want to write his name on it.
Look at the bottom. No, the bottom.
There's nothing.
Oh. That's weird because we normally would write the name. Check the other Christmas one.
Yeah.
Sent to, yeah.
Yeah, I think it'd be fun. Done around December. So I'm a Christmas person. I would decorate the whole house now if Caleb let me. But when I was 9 months pregnant, he said I couldn't get the Christmas stuff down in October. So I climbed up the ladder myself. That's not smart, but.
No, it was not.
But did I get my Christmas stuff? Yes, I did. Where's the... I just moved it.
That box on top is everything that's not Star Wars.
No, because that one was down there.
Then I might have had them backwards.
I know, but there's... Oh, here. No,
okay. Okay, so this, they're saying... Oh my gosh. Okay.
Is this also...
House Bricks, she's doing a lot more than Lego sets right now. Touching the Lego sets, she's trying to move them. She was breaking pieces off of the Falcon a minute ago, like that.
I know where this one goes though. This one's when I break up. Really quick. Is this the other one, Josh?
I believe so.
Find out.
No, I believe it is. I thought I wrote.
I'm just kidding. I know where this one goes.
The tags must have fell off because we were keeping all the tags and everything.
Yeah, so I'm gonna mark them.
So the question is this goes underneath? How? And they show this thing flipped upside down.
How do you spell something?
Vincent, Vinson.
Vincent Junction?
Can't even. Yeah, Christmas will definitely around Christmas. Can't even explain it. Oldest built a camera and a frozen castle and all kinds of stuff. Okay, cool. Are they like Lego builds, or like like kind of like their own creations, so to speak? The sleigh, yeah. He said, yeah.
You guys both have nice of him.
Okay, this goes. See if I flip that over. That goes on this side. Yeah, this one goes right here.
See, I'm surprised no one has anything about my shirt. There's no book girlies on here. I need to start a book talk with like 4 people.
Oh, along with the Harry Potter castle and some others. Well, that one's right there. Dude, that one is still one of my favorites, and I don't know if you can tell it. It's got a light kit on it, and it's ridiculously awesome.
We should put all the little figures in the figure case.
Okay.
Just don't lose them.
I'm gonna do this. Try to do this without flipping the thing over. Like, are they out of their minds?
You know what their shirt is? I don't know if they can see me. Books are expensive though. They're ridiculous. Every book I want to get is like $15, $20, and they have 7 books in a series.
Got it. Okay.
You just like full builds, and it's like you have this on there. No thanks for that one.
The Falcon?
Yeah.
The mini Falcon? Not the mini Falcon, but the small. The small Falcon? What are you talking about? That one's awesome.
They're all cool. I'm tired of. I would just like to be able to walk around both sides. Look at that spider up there.
J1547 wants to know what kind of books does Cass like to read?
I'm a lot. The problem is like
she likes picture books.
The pop-up ones. It just depends. I'm all over.
I'm trying to get her to read.
I don't like smut books. I'll say that.
I'm trying to get her to read Brandon Sanderson.
What books does he write?
The Way of Kings, and a couple other ones that Danny has like repeatedly said are amazing.
Who wrote Ready Player One?
I don't remember the name of the author. I just know that Will Wheaton narrated it.
Dude, look at her room. Actually, maybe I can move some stuff.
I'm kind of good with your organization for now.
Are you being mean right now?
No, I'm not. How is that being mean? I'm just.
With my pen. I'm trying to help you. This looks like we have open bookshelf space.
I can almost like feel my blood pressure going up.
Well, you are almost ready, so I'm not done. Look how much more space we have already. Hey,
so much more room to do activities.
Like you can combine that, and then you can have a whole shelf open. And then if you combine that with that, you can have 2.
One cool thing I did do today is I was going through my old Lego box with my kids, and I've got the Sheriff Lockup. It's a really old set from like 1991, and I started getting more of those pieces on there, which is pretty cool.
Did you put all of your books into the Lego app so you can get your points?
I did.
Did you put the Millennium Falcon one in?
No. I haven't even seen the QR code for that yet.
Want me to do it for you?
I don't really know. I think that's where it goes.
This thing is freaking huge.
Yeah.
Where is the QR? Lego. Would that be the code to scan?
Yes.
Look at this thing. It's almost the size of the.
Yes. Let's see. You all like the Harry Potter Land, Universal Orlando, manuals. Oh yeah, my wife would love that. Try your local library. So I've been trying to get her to on this app called Scribe. I don't know if you, Jason, glad you got that one. I've been trying to get her on an app called Scribe that my buddy told me about. It, you pay like a monthly subscription, but you basically have an access to like a huge library of books. Both, I think, well, maybe it's one or the other, but there's audio and she does them all like on Kindle or her apps and stuff like that. So, did you ever do motorized Lego like cars? I have not. I've never done a motor on a Lego before. I just got back into doing Lego like 3 months ago after being gone from it for like over 25 years. So I missed a lot of that stuff. I hope that's in the right spot.
How do you scan your thing?
You have to do it on my phone.
No, I have you plug in.
You have the Builder app?
Yes.
As soon as you open the app, there's a thing, a little like search bar, and on the right hand side, there's a QR. Free Willy 286. Oh, it's an awesome name.
Yeah, where do I go after this? Sorry.
No, you're good. Right here.
I hit that and then it just keeps popping up. I'll show you.
I don't know. Maybe they don't give you points for this one.
It just says how to use the brick separator. Maybe it's not
Here.
the right QR code.
No, it might not be. I don't know. It's going to be on the front or back, like the main front, not inside the book. Yeah, that thing's going to fall.
Dude,
Yeah.
maybe I don't know if there
Won't
is
allow it.
No, there has to be one.
That's what Jason's saying.
But there's not one?
I'm not sure. I'm not sure if that's what he was talking about or not.
UCS Millennium Falcon. There is no.
Self-free hoop, comic books, stuff like that. I'll have to have her check it out.
So
We did get signed up with a local library here not too long ago. Well, not local, the one in Johnson City.
So the set was released in 2017 before Lego started adding QR codes in 2018.
This set came out in 2017? Wow. I did not realize it was that old. Which is funny because that's not old. It's not old at all, actually. Okay, this piece should stand out really well, and I'm not seeing it. Did it fall? I literally need another piece like this, and
Jason said when I try to do Lego, the kids want to play, so I let them.
yeah, that's pretty much our kids too. All right, this is not.
Oh, I've heard of the Libby.
It's not. You didn't steal a long light tan piece, did you? I know you were over here doing a bunch of hoopla and stuff like that, but I'm not. Yeah, that's true. Kenneth, thanks, man. I really appreciate that. I'm just getting back into it though. I'm saving to buy a steam train model kit from. I have no idea what that is, but that's really cool. We've done. I used to have a model train set back in the day, not a steam one, but my son loves trains, and we've taken to like a train museum thing down in North Carolina that they did it's like a Polar Express type thing. Um, we took them to that last year or the year before. Hold on, I gotta see if there's another bag 8 because I am. Oh, sorry, T-Rex. I just 9, 9, 12, 10, 10, 10, 10, 12, 12, 12. 12, 11, 10. Okay. Unless I'm crazy, I don't have another one of these. Did it not fall out of the bag? Oh, babe, what'd you do with all the plastic?
Threw it away.
Okay.
You need it? Well, it's not like threw away. I put it in the thing. It was trash.
Well, there might be a piece in there because I'm missing one, and it's gonna be a long tan piece like this.
There was nothing in there.
You sure?
100%.
Thank you so much. Currently missing a piece, though.
How do you always lose pieces?
I did.
Not judging. That's not a judging.
That's not. It's not here. I only use what I needed to for that one.
There are. I guess there's nothing in there.
Okay. No, I mean, I believe you, but.
Do you want me to see it? Did you like double up somewhere where you shouldn't have?
That's what I was just checking, but I was thinking maybe when I was putting all these in.
Book worth keeping.
Yeah. Well, I'm definitely keeping that book. No, this is it's. Is it stuck to the other one? No.
Well, you're not missing a piece.
I'm missing.
Is it in another bag? You know how sometimes they do that, like they put it in a different.
The only thing I could think is if there's a number 8, if there's another number 8 in there, but I just. Don't worry, just put them back in there. 16, 16, 17.
You had to have doubled it up.
I didn't. Let me pull this piece off and check.
Are you sure you didn't double it up? That looks doubled. Yeah, you doubled it.
Don't worry, everybody. We found it. I doubled it up. My bad. It's my fault.
He's trying to blame Lego.
I didn't know. I wasn't at that point where I was gonna blame Lego, but
you blamed me for a split second. This is why I don't help. If everyone wants to know why I never come on here.
Wait, did I double it up?
Yeah.
1.
But babe, look at the other.
I'm double checking.
Have you ever built Lego before?
Yes. Okay, but that's not making any sense then, because right now everything's lining up. Shoot, I just knocked a piece off.
fall on the ground.
Yeah.
Do we find it?
No, I got it. I think it came off. I think it was right here. Okay. Whew, yeah. Metalhead Maniac, my favorite build that I've done so far. Yeah, so far it's definitely mine. However,
I'm not gonna break it. I'm just looking to see what the point of it is. You know,
it makes it look like
pieces,
part of the ship.
So why don't you worry about yourself?
Kenneth, thanks, man. Diecast model. Oh, okay.
You're worried about me, and yet you keep dropping pieces. There might be another one under you. I heard 2 fall.
I only saw one. We'll run with it. Okay.
Do we have to check for you?
No, it's okay. Thank you, though. All right, I gotta figure out. So this one, that's the one I'm building. I don't want to get confused. Okay, so this. Oh, that's okay. I see what I did. Where I put this light tan one right here.
No, he doesn't have the Eiffel Tower.
Yeah, I don't have the Eiffel Tower. There we go. Okay.
KGB's husband says hi.
What's up, Mr. KGB? Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. D Diva, yeah, this thing it's big. This desk is proven to not be. Wait a second. So yeah, so that now go okay. And then I'm gonna put this back on there. However it goes. Yes, like that. Okay. And then this thing. Whoo! Okay. Something like that. Okay. What? Oh, Rooftop. What's up, buddy? Start the party. Rooftops here. Yeah, I would imagine it would be very repetitive. Let's see, I did that. Okay, this is where I'm at. 561. Yep. Okay. Ma'am.
What?
Ma'am. Rooftop.
What's that deal already?
I don't know, but I want to argue with him. Unless you want to get arrested.
Oh. Because I wrote in the chat that you're looking like a snack.
Oh, I can't see that.
I know you can't.
I think you would enjoy the modular line. Which ones are the modular lines? The ones I read. And it's kind of a not that typical. I really do like the architecture sets. I only have a couple of them. But yeah, those ones I think those are really cool. And then we flip that over. That.
Okay, do people want to see us do a game together?
See us do a game?
Yeah.
I don't know. Would you guys want? Well, wait. What kind of game?
We'll stream us playing a video game without, but I won't cuss, I promise.
Yeah, that's gonna be.
They think I'm chaotic just sitting here.
Yeah, my wife is wanting to know if you guys would watch us play a game. What game though?
I don't know, but for like 5 seconds. Because I'm really bad at them.
Definitely not Overcooked or.
Oh my god. Overcooked is a hard game. And it's stressful.
That's marriage therapy right there.
I'll never forget when you kept leaving your station and I was like, Caleb, you just need to chop tomato.
Yeah. Yeah, that game will test a marriage for sure. I don't think I went that far on that one. Maybe I did. I probably did. Are you talking about like the cities and all that kind of stuff? I think someone was asking me. We were kind of talking about that last night too. Some of those modular, where kind of people like make their own buildings and stuff like that. Oh, okay. I feel like I'm working on a car putting this thing together. I can't see. Oh, there it is. There it is. All right. Yeah, that matches. Okay.
Does everybody want to see a picture of Caleb when he's 19?
My wife wants to know if everyone would like to see a picture of me when I was 19.
It's from back in the day, so it's super blurry.
Circa 2005-ish, so it's a fairly fuzzy photo.
He had long
Niffler
hair.
says yes. Niffler, what's up?
Wait.
How was work?
Wait, but can you put your screen so I can see if you can see it?
Yeah, hold on 1 second. Okay. Yes. Everyone says yes. All right.
My phone's dirty and it's kind of dark, but tell me when.
Okay. Hold it like right here. Or you have to go closer. A little bit closer. Hey, focus on it now. There you go.
That's Caleb.
That's me at 19. I grew my hair out because the school I went to, I had to have short hair.
Can everyone see it?
Can everyone see that picture? I think everyone. You have one you took out from 8th grade? Oh man.
I need to edit it and to make it brighter.
Yeah, I let my hair go out to here.
Do we still have what is that thing you edit on? Why can I not think of it?
Photoshop?
Thank you.
Yes, I still have Photoshop. But yeah, the high school I went to, all the guys had to have hair shorter than like 2 inches or something like that. And I was surfing a lot of the time because we used to live in Southern California. So that was the look back then. And then, yeah, just grew it out because why not? But my hair always curled, so I eventually got tired of it, got rid of it. Just for because for a short time I actually did have to like straighten my hair because it was like, dude, it would just get all. I mean, just.
You straightened your hair?
I did a couple times.
We would have been such great friends. Such great friends.
And then I went through kind of like a metalcore like emo phase, and so then I like straightened it and like put it in front of my face so like you couldn't see like. Yeah.
I'm surprised your mom let you do that.
I guess.
Are you hungry? Did you eat dinner?
I didn't eat, but I'm okay. It's fine.
Earlier you said
It was a little. I'm good now. I think.
we gotta start making this again. I need to get on it.
Oh, I gotta go around the other side to mount this piece. Yeah, I'm gonna wreck this T-Rex if it stayed like that. Okay, this goes like that. I hope that these lock in a little bit better. Like that piece, well, that piece actually locks in better than this side. Why? Why is that piece? Like this side seems pretty. Oh, well, that's not good. These pieces are going to be the bane of my existence. Why do you not want to? It's supposed to sit up like that. Okay, now that's in there. I think my wife, because my wife asked for that picture the other day, I think she's. I'm only guessing because I've seen a couple pictures of like the, what do they call it? The glow ups. And a bunch of people have been posting pictures or videos of like glow up stuff. So I suspect.
I wouldn't do it to you. I would really just.
I don't.
remember you.
I don't care at this point. Like
Sent it to me.
you pretty much post whatever you want at this point. Got nothing left to be embarrassed about except for my preference of certain foods that I like to eat. Know what I'm saying, rooftop? It was slow. How are y'all? Pretty good. Pretty good. What game are y'all gonna play? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I was just watching the guy play Battlefront 2, and I got it a long time ago, but I only played about like 3 hours of it. I did recently get the Jedi Power Battles that they re-released for like Xbox and all that kind of stuff, and I think they've patched it since, but it was pretty buggy when it first came out. Like it wouldn't save the progression of if someone was playing a second player. Um, I don't know. There was all kinds of bugs. Like if you ran out of lives and restarted, it wouldn't load the second player. Like all kinds of just little funky stuff. But I don't know. What game would you want to play, babe? They're asking. For her, it'd probably be something like Name That Book. No, you. It's kind of flimsy build. All the panels, some of the top ones literally just sit on there. Yeah, that's what I kind of suspect. Because I have the smaller Falcon up there. I don't know if you can see it. But that's what I kind of expected, because that's the same way. Like that one, like I get nervous moving that one because it's just so flimsy. So I imagine that this one's fairly similar to that. Kind of get it in your head that like, oh yeah, this thing's like just it's big, it's solid. Yeah, no. I'm realizing they're a lot more fragile than you think, which is kind of it. Just kind of you know goes into this idea of like if they kind of build these for like kids to play with and stuff like that. Like, there's no way that that could happen. This thing would last 5 minutes. Not even 5 minutes. Are those gray? Yeah, they're gray. Hello, Lauren. I'm building the UCS Millennium Falcon. Cold oatmeal. You don't knock it till you try it, sir. Am I gonna get Borderlands 4 eventually? Probably not when it first comes out, but eventually. Hello, Brianna. How long has it taken to get you this far? So, about 10 hours. This is about 10 hours in. That's why it says 901. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. This one will, well, I don't know. Joshua kind of got me thinking about trying to hang this thing. But if not, I gotta stand for it. Gonna kick it up at an angle and look all purty. Brittany, I haven't watched in a while because of life. But I see you got your dream set. Yes, ma'am, I did. Got it, building it, and very excited to keep working on it. Looks bigger than the Death Star. I don't know. Maybe if you stood it up, it would be taller. But I think the Death Star might be a little bit. The new Death Star might be a little bit wider. But Brittany, hope everything's okay. Bricks, are you still on here? And if you are, were you able to make a second ent? Okay, so that is my side. Oh, I need 4 of those. Wait, how is that supposed to work? Hold on a second. Why does it say 4 when it can only fit 2? What's been your favorite build so far? Lauren, this one right here. So far, the Rivendell's been my favorite, but I think when I'm done with this one's gonna take top spot. And this one's got a light kit on it, if you can see. I know the lights that we have set up kind of drown it out, but my fiance didn't have a childhood, so I'm trying hard to bring it art. Please. So, Brittany, are you trying to get him into Lego? See, I never really got into that. Oh, that's why I was supposed to build 2. I'm like, why do I need 4 of these? It's not making sense. Okay. I wish I would have seen that. Yeah, right at the very start. Ma'am. Ma'am. I'm not. But go for it. It's not. It was an encouragement. I know you were asking permission. Stay away from the Lego.
Oh my, Dylan Jackson, I'm telling you right now, I will break all your Lego. Keep up the attitude.
See what I have to deal with? Like, this is insane.
I was gonna throw this at you, but I actually didn't want it to hurt the Lego. It was not gonna go anticipated.
Yeah, with your luck, it probably would hit something. Yeah, your new favorite set would be the big Harry. I don't have the big Harry Potter castle, but that one would be pretty freaking sweet, and my wife would absolutely love it. I want to, but
Why do you keep putting Remy on top of his comforter? That
oh,
white
I know.
blanket is his comforter.
He's been sweating in his sleep, so he'd probably be too hot if he was under that as well.
Wait, you don't get too cold today?
No,
What about Junior? I should go check on her.
they're fine. If you want to check on them, that's
I
fine.
check on our kids like 10 times a day.
Yeah, I want to. I don't know if it, but I don't know if it will. Will the ship have things inside of it? It does. So it's got. Hold on, I gotta switch over to the camera so I can make sure. So see, it's got this room right here, which is like the hollow table that they all sit around. Han Solo sits in this chair, and you kind of hard to see, but they actually have like the helmet that he's training with. This one, it doesn't really have much in it, but this is like a gun that pops down, which you remember from the New Hope. That's the one that when they're trying to escape. And then back here, oh gosh, this thing is massive. Um, this room is almost like an engine room or something like that, and that little piece right there pops up, and I think that's supposed to be like the room that they're in episode 7 when like Finn or Ray like go down in that compartment. They're trying to fix it. That's what that looks like. And then this room right here, I have no idea. It's right now. It's just empty. So we'll see. I gotta figure out. I had this thing kind of like so it sat in the frame, and all the feet are still on the desk, so we're good. That like fits perfectly with the way it's like set up. Jeez, look at I mean the weight of that thing put a huge dimple in my thing. Okay. Yeah, but Brittany, I ask him if like what he did as a kid because Lego might be something. I mean, when I started dating my wife, like I didn't really tell her that I was into Lego for a while, and not I don't want to really say for any reason when we first started dating, but just it just never really came up. But eventually it did. Um, but yeah, just maybe try and find out some of the things that he liked to do when he was younger. Because that's like what this was for me is I used to do a lot of Lego, like Lego and dinosaurs were my thing, and so
That would have been so embarrassing if you didn't.
yeah, I know, no shot. But yeah, just see what he used to like to do as a kid, and see if it's something that he'd be worth trying again.
This right here is why it takes Caleb so long to build. Just so everyone knows. I haven't seen him touch a Lego piece in 30 seconds.
J1547. Yeah, see, J1547 said the exact same thing pretty much. He loves wrestling, so I'm trying to figure out how to bring that out of him. Wrestling. Like he used to like watch it, or he actually used to wrestle himself. Yeah, well, it would be easy to do, Ben, for sure. Yeah, well, there's something right there, Brittany, for sure. What does he do for work? Okay, talk and build, talk and build, talk and build.
I keep seeing all of these posts about the Death Star.
Yeah.
And I'm not even a Lego fan, but it looks just so plain.
Yeah, it's. I think most people agree that it's lacking for sure.
Like, the front looks like it should have been the back.
Brittany, no, don't worry about it. Honestly, especially for something like that, like how to make this sound like that to me, like that is interesting because I've been like where he's at, and so if there's any way I can kind of help, even help you help him, I'd be all about having a conversation like that, because I think that's one thing that unfortunately so many guys struggle with is like they had these things that they did when they were younger and they gave it up for whatever reason, right? Just life in general can just kind of take it, or if there was circumstances that kind of stole it more or less. um, Having walked through a number of different things that have kind of brought up some of those childhood things, but especially this, like this whole journey for me has been kind of bringing that childhood happiness and joy and just something that I lost back. And so, yeah, it's definitely a passionate conversation of mine, I guess I would say. He does like Amazon, but he's contracting, as I said. Yeah, oh, for sure. What kind of contractor is he? Still going strong. Love the process. Jay Horseman, appreciate it. Getting there, slowly but surely. Okay, and now this one. Wait a second. I built that exact same way and it does not fit right. There's no way that you could. Oh. It goes the opposite side. Okay. I'm like, this is. Is it supposed to go on? Wait. It shows it underneath? Okay, I'm guessing like that. That was tripping me out. I thought I was supposed to go on the other side. I'm like, that ain't gonna fit. That is the wrong direction. Yeah, Brittany, don't call them dolls. But I think I know what you're talking about. I don't know if you live anywhere where they do like if they have like wrestling events and stuff like that. Like we actually just found there's a it's actually like a cider. It's a microbrewery, but it's a cider place. But and you don't have to go there to drink, but they actually do like wrestling nights, and they actually get a big a wrestling ring set up, and they do it's like I mean it's like a local WWE, so it's kind of cool. But if there's something like that, you could maybe try doing something like that. We're building these bolts at the same time to save some time. That's not right.
Babe, do you want you should
Cheap
get the
reviews on Steam Boo.
one
No
day you
thanks.
should get the what is it called? The Death Star? But like the one that actually looks like the Death Star. It's like a globe.
Huh?
Oh, I'll show you.
You're in Texas? Oh yeah. There's got to be something out in Texas or something like that.
This one.
What about it?
It's retired, so it's really expensive, but or maybe it's not. I don't know. But this one I think would be cool.
Oh yeah. I would take this one over, and I'm not even really a huge fan of that one.
Okay, scroll.
No, I've seen it. I've seen this plenty of times. I would take that one over the new Death Star.
I know it's cool. I want to design a Lego. I don't know how. It just be Mando's face. Oh, like perfect angel.
I need to work on my mock.
Have you ever seen anything cuter?
Need to work on my mock. And I'd be willing to bet that wrestling isn't the only thing. So it would 100% be worth asking if there's if there's anything else that he liked to do as a kid. I guarantee you, there's something else.
You know what she could do is she could just go get him a cheap set. Like there's like ones that are $10, $12 and see how he likes putting it together.
I think they were going to talk about that, or they were saying some of that earlier. Just getting some small sets to see if he was into Lego. I don't know if Lego's got any old like wrestling sets. That'd be kind of cool. Unique to him. They might have done wrestling stuff at some point. What'd you make?
Nothing delicious. I drank my fiber drink. Fill me up instead.
Oh, yeah, that sounds kind of boring.
I know.
Boring. Well, I'm glad you are our side horse, side eye horse. How's it going? Gotta keep working on it though. Well, keep stuff. Yeah. Well, Brittany, I think it's just a matter of finding out those things because I think for me it was, I can relate to him a lot. Um, what? What are you talking about? Side eye horse? They're awesome. Diamond good. Oh, thanks for that. Diamond good. I don't think I've seen that one before. John Morose, thank you so much. Side eye, I'm doing pretty good. Cannot complain. Trying to get this figured out. Why is this not? I know I'm doing in reverse now. Hmm. Oh, okay. Oh, that was weird. It just went back to a different page. Sorry, I got the instructions up, so I'm trying to figure out what is going on. I'll go back to the chat. All right. I appreciate you, Breton, very much. Thank you. How long does it take you to do what you've done so far? I think I'm about 10 hours in, and that's live time. So that's not like true. If I was just to, start it, not talking to anyone, which I'm not complaining. I would much rather talk with you guys as well. Um, but yeah, this is like 10 hours. Fourth night doing it on live, which I will do this whole thing on live. But this is definitely a very intricate set. A lot of different angles and all that kind of fun stuff. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. Yeah, and I'm only so there. This build, it does the bags. Normally you have like bag 1, 2, 3, 4, all that kind of stuff. This one has like sections, so you have like section 1, and section 1 will have like 4 or 5 bags. So it's always different, but it's anywhere from like 3 to 4 bags, or 3 to 5 bags per section, and oh, that is in the wrong spot. So I think as far as bag sets go, I'm like halfway through. Because there's 17 sections, and this is number 8. doesn't bother me. Part of me likes the longer builds. Get to enjoy it more. Okay, this is all in the wrong spot. I blame you guys in the best way possible. Not mad about it at all. Oh, hello. All right, so I just got done with a Lego Corvette. Oh, nice. I don't know if I've seen the Corvette. Okay, that all looks correct. Yep. All right. Next 4 of these. So this is pretty much going to kind of fill up a lot of the bottom section. We'll turn this thing over in a second. So you see the bottom profile. I'm winning the Powerball tonight in my dreams. Oh yeah, isn't it up? What is it up to? Like 1.4 now? Yeah, babe. If you want to win the lottery, right now is the time to do it. Okay, this has to be. Yeah, that. Okay, I put these in wrong. That shelf definitely hold because that like locks it in there. I didn't do that on this one. I put it underneath. So let me fix all that really quick. Yeah, that's better. So I wonder if these are supposed to sit on top. I imagine they have to be. $1.9? Dude, is that what it was at like 1.2 yesterday? Hey, Captain Rex, what's happening? Whoever wins, I hope they spend at least. You could probably buy a portion of the company for that. Is it supposed to? Okay, no, it's not. Wow, I thought it was because that feels like it locks it in more, but I actually had it right the first time. It does not lock in like that. Maybe it locks it in another way. Because the angle of these panels. Yeah, it just goes up in there like that. Well, I hope they. Okay. All right. Let's see what the next build is looking nice. Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Yeah, it's let's see what are these? Oh, okay. Yeah, I'll do these really quick. These kind of fill the whatever they are, port things. I don't know what to call them. What you been up to, Captain Rex? Oh, for some of you guys that may have been on the live the other night when I lost that piece, that little L-shaped piece, I found it, but it's too late now. I'm not tearing that thing apart to fix it, but I did find it. Do you have a favorite horror movie since it's over? I'm not a big horror movie fan. Um, the closest thing I could say, like horror movie, which I don't know if it'd be considered a horror movie. It's just more of a kind of a scary movie, I guess, would be Constantine. That's probably the closest thing that I get, but I'm really not into horror movies at all. This is where these weird pieces are coming in. All right, this one goes right there. Yeah, I think I've even seen like the first Halloween movie a long time ago, but I mean, honestly, like as far as horror movie goes, um, I've seen a couple. I think the first, maybe second Halloween, a couple of the Saw movies. I think maybe up to like Saw 3, and then The Hills Have Eyes. But I think that movie is beyond. Yeah, that's not entertainment. That movie's messed up. Oh, and I did see one with Kiefer Sutherland. I think it was called like Mirrors or something like that. But I think I watched it just because I was a big Kiefer Sutherland fan. Oh, and The Ring, but that was like back in high school. That was like everyone was like, it was like the trending thing at that time. If you had watched The Ring yet. Oh wait, yeah, I'm on this side still. Oh, I did these backwards. There we go. Easy fix. Does it come with like? Yeah, it does. There's a couple down here. I don't know. Can you see them on that camera? Oh no. So it comes with two of these little guys. I don't know what those are called. And then so far, it's got Han Solo, Chewbacca, and C-3PO. And then there's a handful of other. There's like Rey, Finn. Oh shoot, I don't remember exactly, but yeah, there's a good bunch of them. There's like 12 or 15 or something like that in there. Joshua Wyden, appreciate it. Getting it going. Hello today. Yes, building the Millennium Falcon. Got to get a BB-8. I think does a BB-8 come in this one? Let's see. I'm looking up online because the box. My wife moved the box somewhere. It does come with a BB-8. Let's see. We usually have a picture. Okay. Yeah, so it comes with the old Han, Chewbacca, Finn, Rey, C-3PO, uh, younger Han, not younger, but like episode 4 through 6 Han, Leia, BB-8, and these little critter things, and then I'm drawing a blank on the name of the. When they were in the meteor and they were inside that, maybe it has a picture of it. Minox, that's what they are. The Minox. And let me go back. Okay. Oops. Boy, I closed it. The Meg Griffin. I feel like I should know that one because Family Guy is like one of my favorites, but I'm drawing a blank. Okay, where am I at? Oh, yeah, I need one of these. Oh, that's weird. This one's off-centered. All right. This one. Oh, wait, hold on a second. Okay, this goes. And then.
Wait, is there a way to share someone
Share someone's YouTube video? Yeah, you just, when you're in the video, just.
I don't want to share the whole page. Okay, I'm just gonna screenshot it and send it to you.
That works.
You can do some research on this.
What is it?
It's like a couple ideas for your YouTube to kind of make some
Oh, yes, yes, yes.
videos. Because this guy's more like your style. Okay.
I found my hero on YouTube a couple last weeks ago. I don't remember the name of his page, but like he just does everything Halo. A lot of like Lego or maybe it's Mega Block builds and stuff like that. But The Lego phone. Another Lego phone. I like how they use the bike handles. They just find every single piece that they can use to make it work. And it does. It does work.
So the first guy,
KGB, are you still on here? Have you seen the light kit for the Milky Way? I just saw a picture of it today. I didn't realize that they made one. It is ridiculous. But I do wonder, and you would probably know better than I would because you built the Milky Way. You just saw it today too? Okay. I thought of you when I saw it. I was like, dude, she's got to get that for her Milky Way because that thing was just. I mean, I just I wonder how difficult you think it would be to run wire through all of that. I mean, because you'd have to tear up so much, but not having it, not without having seen it, I'm not really sure how difficult it would be. Because the one that I saw was from Brick Bling, and like with their stuff, you usually have to like take apart a lot of stuff to get their wire in between everything. So Powerball site just crashed, dude. Because there's probably so many people. Babe, did you hear what I said? The Powerball was up to earlier.
listen, what's all going on? We win Powerball. I just need like, I'm not even joking. I just want like 10 million. But that's what's crazy is
Oh, I trust me, I get it.
that's all I want is 10 million. I can do everything I need with 10 million. And so I would rather just take 10 million and give a bunch of people 10 million. I'm telling you right now, I would become Oprah. Like everyone online right now is getting a million. I'd be passing it out like it was nothing.
Everybody here gets a school. You get a school. You get a
She gets
school.
5 million because she's been here since day one.
You get a school.
I'd be so bad.
If anyone's ever seen Dane Cook,
Marley, she would get 5 million. Half bricks.
my dream Lego. One day I'll get to build that. Flawed but faithful. I hope you do, because this is mine as well, and this has been fantastic. Why? Yeah, that can't be right. Why do I have two extra of those pieces? Oh gosh, I have these extra, and that can't be right. Did I forget them? Oh, I found them. I forgot to put them here. Shoot, I gotta take that piece off. They're supposed to go right here. Whew, glad I caught that.
You know what? Side horse, you get 5 million too. We're just gonna pass out 5 million. Forget the 1 million. I don't need $1 billion.
Well, nobody needs it, but
I could do anything I possibly wanted with 10 million. Do you know how many horses we would have? Cows, goats. They would have heated floors in their barn just because.
you're ridiculous. Okay. All right.
Rebel the Rot wants to know where
There we
we're
go.
at.
Rebel the Rot. Where are we at? Where are we at? Hold on. There's some. Yeah. Well, is it your brother or Shannon? It's Shannon. What's up, Shannon? Oh, hey, Jedi Tom. What's up?
Heated driveway. Heated driveway for sure. Heated toilet.
Oh
yes.
yeah.
Oh, we would get iced.
You know, you don't need to win the lottery to get a heated toilet. You just buy a they sell the the toilet seat that's just plugs in and.
No, I think that's my brother. So I should have done that in 90 minutes. That sounds more like my brother.
Oh yeah, it probably does. What bag am I on now? I just got done with section 8, so now I'm on to section 9. Yeah, section 9. But I'm about to flip this thing up so we can see what it looks like, because I don't even know what the underside looks like now. There's some it's like the middle pieces I haven't done yet. Yeah, King Kylie, same here. This thing is a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. I mean, I knew it was a big set, but I didn't. Even when you measure it out and you're like, oh yeah, 33 inches, like it doesn't say. Hold on, let me flip to the camera. 17. I plan to, Jedi. I plan to. 1 second. I forgot. Okay. Halfway. Yep. Okay. I think it's going to be easier for me to use this camera. So, fingers crossed we don't drop it. Oh, there's definitely more weight to it now.
So
okay.
on the things that you don't want to look it up after the top goes on, it gets flimsy. Why wouldn't you glue that one together?
I don't know. Can I pick it up like this?
If it breaks, Caleb.
I know.
Don't get mad.
I know. I can't even get the whole thing in the frame.
Why are you doing that?
To show everyone the bottom side of everything they did. I want to be able to see what it looks like too.
Keep going.
Someone take a picture quick.
You do know I'm right here, right? Look to the top now. Show people on your live.
Are you done?
Show people on your live.
Well, they can see. Okay. I mean, I'm putting it on the small camera too. Like everyone can see the top. I'm putting this thing down because holy moly. Okay, that weighs more than I thought. Probably more than what. Dude, I can't imagine what that thing's gonna be like when it's done. How many hours? About 11, Brent.
Okay, but no, you worked on it.
But I
You
that's
talk lot.
that's 11 live hours. So
Look what he's doing right now. Does he look like he's working? No.
where's Jeff? Give me a coffee, buddy. This is my second cup too.
No need to risk your third child for the camera.
Who said that? Side.
KGB is bringing facts.
What?
So do you remember having a kingfisher?
Oh,
Did
yes.
you drop that online?
Yeah. Yeah, I did. Right? KGB? What? Yeah. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, because I was going to show everyone, and I went like this to grab it, and I made the mistake of grabbing it by the head, which it lifted up for about the first half a second, but the head is just on a single Technic thing, and it fell and it just shattered. I mean, it didn't shatter on live because it fell down there, but I was like right here. I was like, oh snap! But yeah. Ah, cheers, KGB. That's it. Rebel, put it down. I miss Red Bulls.
Are we going to the 9 o'clock service for church?
Wait, you golfed? Where'd you go golfing? 9 or 11 doesn't matter to me.
I'm just debating how long it's been around. You said you didn't want to.
If you want to sleep in, then we'll go to the 11.
Be like, June is crazy.
June is crazy regardless, but she's fine. No, I don't like Duncan.
Oh, Duncan.
We're about to get flack for that. What? Saying that we don't like Duncan.
Duncan? No.
Right on.
Babe, are you gonna put like clicky click pieces together?
Clicky click pieces? Some comments in this live were filtered to protect the community's experience. Huh. Interesting. I've never seen that message before.
So tell me why you don't like Duncan.
I don't know. I haven't had. What did you say? You might have sent a message, Justin, that didn't even come through because I don't see anything that you wrote that's inappropriate or offensive or anything. So it might have. That's what it meant. It probably filtered it.
Maybe click, 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 click.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna pause here for tonight because I'm going live tomorrow night too.
Oh, yeah.
So.
I think you should keep going. I think you stay on. Do one more bag.
Okay, well, I have to use the restroom then really quick. That's a no. I don't like Starbucks either. I do like Starbucks's some of their food though, like their sausage breakfast sandwiches are good, but I don't like their coffee. Their Starbucks coffee is just burnt, it's nasty. In a pinch, I'll get a espresso from Starbucks, but I yeah, it's literally. I think the only time I ever drink Starbucks is in like in airports because it's usually like the only coffee that they have. But nah, thankfully there's not. I think the closest Starbucks to us is like 45 minutes. So we found a couple other local coffee shops that have really good coffee. So I knew I approved it. I'm glad my taste in coffee is what approved me for you. You know, after what 6 years of being married to your sister. Yeah, we get ground coffee from like we'll buy it in bulk from Costco or Sam's Club, and some of the stuff they have there is pretty good. We used to have a subscription to Black Rifle Coffee, but it just kind of got too expensive, and you're paying $20 a month for a 1 pound bag, but it's like we could buy a 3 pound bag for $16. You know, Black Rifle Coffee's got some amazing flavors, but it's just adulting, budgeting, all that kind of stuff. Things that you would never think about if you took home that $1.9 billion. It's nuts. I feel like there was something else somebody said that I missed, but maybe not. But Cuban dark roast. I actually do like Cuban dark roast. Some of the camps that that I go to, that's the exact stuff that they get. Is a Cuban dark roast, and I actually really do like that. Richard Beerbricks, what's up, man? Hey, sorry. Yesterday I saw you message me, and I think I might have like stepped away for something, and then I came back, and you're like, "Oh, dang TikTok." But I did see your messages, and I feel bad that I don't know if I responded to you in time. So good to see you, man. You building anything? I was asking, what was I? I did have a question. Oh, the Mos Eisley Cantina. If you finished that, because I saw you had a video where it was like partially built or you were working on it. So I was wondering if you had finished that yet. Have you heard of Firehouse Coffee made by Fire? I actually have heard of it, but I actually haven't tried it yet. That's part of the reason I like to get Black Rifle Coffee is they support veterans. No, you haven't made any progress on it, Richbeard. What was that? What was that stuff that coffee that Jay had? Remember whenever we would go camping at Pismo, it was called like Rocket Fuel or something like that.
He called it rocket fuel.
Oh,
Yeah, he
I remember.
said he was making rocket fuel. He just made really strong coffee.
Oh, okay, never mind. We had a friend of ours that made. I thought the coffee was called Rocket Fuel, but apparently it wasn't. But whew, man, took it down. I'm bagging it up until I come up with a mock idea. Okay, right on. How big of a mock are you thinking about doing? I've seen some Tatooine mocks. They're pretty cool, and a lot of people use the Mos Eisley Cantina. That's one of the ones that I'm hoping. Well, wait. I think.
Are you gonna keep building or be done? This is for my.
I guess I'm gonna be building. Yeah. So that Imagineer app, they've got the Mos Eisley Cantina in this week's bundle, and also the Java Sail Barge. So, I mean, I'm not trying to be greedy. I won the bundle last week, but I'm kind of hoping I win again to get the. I really just want the Mos Eisley Cantina. I already said it on live, so I'll say it again. If I happen to win this bundle again, I'm giving I'm going to do a giveaway for the Java Sail Barge because that one's cool and I want it, but I really want the Mos Eisley Cantina. And yeah, I'll give this one away myself. I'll do a giveaway thing. But yeah, if you guys don't have the Imagineer app, this is what is being given away this week. The drawing closes tomorrow night. They also have a fantasy bundle, which is the Shire. They call it. Oh yeah, it is called a bundle. So it comes with the Shire, the Lions Medieval Castle, Knight's Castle, and then the Dungeons and Dragons Red Dragon. Sorry, I'm trying to find. Wow, I'm like not Red Dragon's Tale. So yeah, if you guys haven't got the app, it's called Imagineer. You can find. Well, you actually find that in my profile on YouTube as well. It's free, and you can vote for a bundle for free. They have a couple paid subscriptions that get you more votes, but I mean, it's a pretty cool app. You can it's a AI generated app, so you can go in there and you can add the sets that you have, and then it will start populating and show you like other sets that you can build with the pieces that you have from those. So like if you've got a bunch of sets that are in bags, as long as you know what sets they are, you can add them in here and you can build them. So like these are just some of the sets that I could build with the pieces that I have. Let me see. So yeah, so here like so here's like Poe Dameron's X-wing. So you can click on it, and then you can actually view the instructions, and then it tells you all the pieces and how to build it. And again, these are with I have these pieces with all the sets that I have and I've put into this app. Um, but again, like if you've got a bunch of bagged up pieces, um, like you can add them in there, and then you can take a selfie of yourself and create your own. They call it a Limoji, or they have a Bricky, which is pretty cool because when you take a selfie and it builds it, yeah, this is all free. So everything that I'm showing you right here this is all free and part of it. So you can create your own Bricky, and whoops, once you build it, you can actually get step-by-step some instructions on how to build your own Bricky. And again, it built this off of a selfie that I took of myself. So the cool thing is that they're soon going to have, um, when you get it, you'll be able to view the parts, and then you'll be able to order them directly from Bricklink. But that feature is going to be coming soon. So yeah, that's the app. But then again, this is so every week they do uh, giveaways, and this is I've got the Pioneer, which is a $50 year, but it gets you 10 votes. So like they're giving away $1,000, and then those two sets, the Star Wars bundle and the fantasy bundle. They've got a $15 year that comes with 3 extra votes, and then the free version you just get 1 vote. So, but the drawing closes. Let's see, in 20 hours. So if you guys don't have the app, definitely pick it up. I mean, again, it's free just to throw your name in, even just for 1 vote. But they have the other bundles, and again, the link to get the app is in my profile. So. Let's see. Here, coffee. Yeah. So, but yeah, Rich Beard, definitely. I know I showed you the Discord the other day, but you should definitely join our Discord so we can keep in touch, man. That's the one thing I don't like about what's that? YouTube is like you can't send people messages and stuff like that. So here, you know what? Let me ask Cass. I'm sure he has some cats for you. We do have a cat. He's literally laying with Cass right now. Hey, Niffler. It's simple, man. It's pretty simple. It's just like a chat app. But we've got there's a number of us that are on here, and we kind of share all the builds and stuff like that. I don't have Instagram or Facebook yet. I know I need to get one. I mean, I have a personal one, but I don't use them anymore. So yeah, yeah. Our cat is literally laying on the thing. Oh, hey, you know what? We wonder how far I could turn this thing. Hello. We finally got some shelves up. These are up above. There's some of the architectures up there. Put the Statue of Liberty up there. And then we got some other shelves. Finally looking like a little bit more. Well, one, our walls are filling up, but finally getting some of these builds separated out. My wife was coming here and moving them all around because apparently I had them all in the wrong spot. So, okay, let me click on that link and it took me off YouTube. Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess if you're looking on your phone, that would make sense. Yeah, we've had a number of people tell us that we should probably get like a Facebook and a YouTube for or Instagram for our page, but just haven't done it yet.
What bag are you on?
I'm on 9. You want to build a bag? Who wants to see Cass build a bag?
That's what it said.
There you go. KGB's vote counts. Her vote counts for 5,385 votes. There's only one bag 9? Nine, 10. What is going on with this UCLA game? No idea. Not watching any games. We watched the Chargers Chiefs game last night. What? UCLA. Ooh. Almost threw away that white piece. Definitely an IG for Lego. Really? Richbeard? I don't do social media personally. I only do this stuff, but I have heard that it can be better over there and on Facebook, which I despise Facebook. But all right. Oh man, my wrist is a little. Okay, I'll do one more. We'll get this done. I don't know what this is. Let's see. Section 9 is.
Babe, I kind of think that maybe.
Oh, section 9 fills out the top here.
Babe, I think that these glasses are my newer ones.
They are.
Why am I ever wearing my purple ones? I think I didn't like these ones because I think they did one near side and one far side. They gave me like bifocals almost.
I have no idea.
Are you gonna start? Go to the bathroom really quick.
Yeah, I can use it. You want to start building for me?
Oh,
Instructions right here.
I don't even know how to read it.
Okay, Cass is gonna build for you guys.
I don't even know the first
Hey,
step.
look at on this one. All right, cool, Rich Beard. I'll check it out. So on this one, it starts at the top left, goes down, and then like this. See, 647, 648, 649, 650. Look, KGB is so excited that you're gonna be building a little bit.
Everyone to log off when I.
No, your viewers are up here, so it'll tell you. I bet you anything when by the time I come back, you're gonna have like 10,000 people watching you. Just watch. Everyone's gonna start sharing it because they're like, Cass is finally on.
Just be fast.
Well, here, at least just say hi to people.
What? Hi. Hi. Where's the thingy?
I don't have it over there. Just sit there.
Babe, I'm gonna mess this up so bad.
Yeah, just try it. Just try it. Just say hello.
Stop. Hurry up and go to the bathroom. Babe, I can't even. You want me to count them? 1, 2, 3, 4,
Well, don't ignore people in the chat too.
7, 8. Hold on, I gotta find the first piece.
KGB's talking to you.
Don't distract me.
Is
it this piece?
Is talking.
They all look the same.
Look, KGB's talking to you. You gotta pay attention to that too.
KGB, come over here and help me build this. Baby, they all look the same.
They're not all the same. There's a lot there.
Wait, is the dark gray the light gray?
No, darker is dark gray.
Just shuffle the Legos around until he gets back. Honestly, that's my plan. No. No. I don't understand how this is fun. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, I found it. That's what I was looking for. I think. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. Wait, what is that? This doesn't make sense. This is stressful. This isn't like relaxing for me. This is stressful. And they all look the same. these all look the same. Okay. This isn't organized. I like to just sit in my corner and read. I don't. KGB, I really am just shuffling everything back and forth. Let's see. Oops. That's not the piece I'm looking for. Is this what Caleb does? Is this why it takes him so long to build? You can't even find the pieces that you need because it's not organized. I found it. Okay. Babe, I did one. That took me forever to find. There you go. That's for you. That's all I got. I feel pretty good about it. My time's up. I feel good about that. That takes forever to find the pieces.
Everyone give a round of applause to my lovely assistant. Well, I do kind of separate these out a little bit before I get some of the bigger pieces out. Jeff, what's up? You just missed my wife being on live. She was actually building for a few minutes. Yep, that was my wife. You said getting stopped. They're done 30 to 20. Oh, dang.
Why do I look young? Stop it.
She's very young. My wife is a lot younger than me.
I wouldn't say a lot younger.
Yeah, you are. My wife is 7 years younger than I am. I'd say that's a lot. That's a lot younger.
Yeah, but you look young.
She was super helpful.
Yeah, I found one piece.
Look, KGB is 7 years younger than her husband.
It works.
It works.
Mentally, we're all the same age.
Looks like it's getting closer. Still got a ways to go, but closer. How you doing, Ian? Thanks for joining. So, Richbeard, what are you building right now other than that mock? I gotta send. Well, now that you hit me up, and I can say, I'll send you pictures of the mock that I'm doing. Richbeard, give you a round of applause, babe. She said thank you. She's over in the other room now.
Don't do that to my anxiety.
That's what you get for the anxiety you caused me earlier when you were knocking pieces off of the Falcon. All right, I'm just gonna roll with it. Oh, that piece almost took a dive. Oh, did you see KGB said you're a pro already? It really is KGB, because I really want her to. I would love for her to, because a lot of the sets that we received were for her, like all the Christmas ones and the Harry Potter sets. Like everyone would say, like, yeah, these are for Cass, because they all saw, like, yeah, she loves Harry Potter, she loves Christmas. I'm gonna hook her up. Oh! What is this gonna be used for? It's a paint roller. Oh, that thing is out there. Shoot. I was digging through my old Lego box. I actually found a B1 battle droid that I forgot that I had. I was pretty excited about that. 'Tis a good day, Florida. As someone else over on YouTube is talking about college games as well. Oh, look at a droid body. I was literally just talking about that. I don't know what I'm looking for. I got one of those. Did I send... Yeah, weird. I didn't get that email yet. Okay, never mind. I got it. Okay. All right. Let's... Whoa. I wish I could like show you guys the instruction page too, because it has a bunch of these little black clip pieces. I don't know exactly what they're called. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. They're all black. Well, Ian, we were pretty happy last night because the Chiefs lost. We don't really watch a lot of college football. That needs to go like that. That one is like that. This one is like that. Like that. And see that. Okay. I need my wrist is still bugging me. I should take more of these bigger pieces out. I just don't have room. Gonna need a bigger desk. Oh, there's a piece I need. What does that one look like? Oh, the wrench. Oh, that wrench thing was over here. There we go. Esme says, nice. Thank you very much. It's coming along pretty good. College is where it's at. Yeah, it definitely is. I do like watching college ball just because I feel like the players try harder. Okay, that goes like that. And I also like it because they teams go for it on fourth down more often than in the pros. Okay, I need that droid body. I need two. Oh. Do some of the pieces sometimes feel like they have oil on them? It's one thing I've kind of noticed. Like sometimes it feels like there's like a residue or something on them. Okay. What are your kind of thoughts? Oh, hey Katie, Bricks with Joe, how's it going? What how big of a mock are you thinking about doing? So this is where I'm at. Wrong file. Thank you so much. Thank you for the heart me. We're getting to the point where starting to fill out these top pieces. So it's really going to start looking like something here pretty soon. Oh, I'm going to need these, I think.
You don't really like tomato soup, right?
No, I don't like soup.
Well, I know, but would you drink tomato soup?
I actually do like tomato soup or like bisque. What is it? Tomato
But
bisque?
you would run like a side, but not like it to be like a main meal.
Correct. One, two, three. Doo-doo. I think that's where that goes. Are you watching Lego Master Junior? No. No, because I don't remember what network it airs on, but we don't have like we just do streaming services and stuff like that. So let me do this. So I don't know if we can watch it. It's kind of the point that I'm getting at. But I would like to. There we go, like that. I need. Well, whatever you decide to do, that's kind of the reason why one of the guys that I wanted to start building local downtown locks. Nice, yeah. I've seen a couple guys do stuff like that. Those are always really cool. And then again, you get some of those Star Wars mocks, man. They start getting really intricate. I love it. But that was kind of the reason why the guy that started following us did that. It started the Discord was so that a bunch of us on here could like share the different builds and stuff that we're doing. So it's been pretty cool, just connecting with people and seeing the stuff that they're doing, and yeah, I really enjoy it. Jeff, what did I do today? I did some yard work. I did. That's mainly it. Yeah, yard work. Hung out with the family for a little bit, and then yeah, now doing this. Pretty low key day. What about you, Sir Jeff? You think you're in a district? Let me see. Yes, sir, you are. So yeah, if you kind of go back to the main page, you'll see a bunch of different channels, and you just kind of like there's welcome, there's Imagineer app, general, Legos, photos and videos, food code. So you basically just kind of select the channel that you want to go into. If you've ever used Slack, it's kind of like that, very similar. Um, so yeah, it's pretty easy to figure out once you kind of figure out your way around it. It's like anything else that people are doing these days. Yeah. 9 3/4. Thank you so much. It is going to start looking like something here pretty soon. Even more so than it already is, I guess. Oh, I forgot. You. You. It's very similar to the bottom side of the build. Actually, from what I remember, it's almost identical. It seems like. Except that. 663. Okay. I know a lot of different companies and stuff have started to use Slack a little bit more. Again, once you kind of figure out your way around, it's fairly simple. But yeah, when you start, I mean, if you're doing anything, people just post the random stuff that they're doing there. But if you start doing that mock, man, I'd love to see progress photos of it. Since you're in there, though, you can go into the Lego, was it the Lego builds and stuff like that. You can see that mock that I was talking about. I'm basically doing like an architecture style themed feed palace from Naboo. And I know you're not totally new to Star Wars, but I think you'll be able to recognize it. So one of my buddies has talked himself into behind the Death Star. Well, I did sign up for the giveaway to the sweepstakes that they have to get that one signed by the designer. But I pretty much already said if I that is one sad that if I do win that one by whatever chance, I will probably be selling. I have no desire for that one, to be honest. But it's, what, 50 points to throw in one vote, so it's like whatever, might as well. Oh, thankfully with certain things like that, like I don't get FOMO at all. One thing that I've been kind of saying is I think that eventually the minifigures from that one are going to be worth more than the set itself. Do you have a good set around $100? Like valued at $100? If that's Jasmine, then yes. 9 3/4. It's not too bad. It's just paying attention to where the pieces go. But overall, it's really not that bad. Like with any build, it's like kind of putting the whole thing together. And thankfully, this is a lot of like panels. So it's like putting a lot of the panels together is kind of like a pain. But then it's like you put it on there, and then it's like, oh man, yeah, this is awesome. But yeah, like this right here, it's really just a matter of making sure that you get every single one that you need to on there. Not new, but complete Star Wars everywhere now. All right, fair enough. Yeah. So yeah, you can go check out that build on that page. I'm not done with it yet. And the bummer thing is there's a lot of pieces on there that I would have to paint in order to get it to match. So I don't know that I'll ever actually build that one, but I just been having fun with the Bricklink Studio software. And again, I like Star Wars. I really like the architecture sets. So I figured, yeah, I'll try and make one. Is that like cost? Oh yeah. I mean, some of these are like around $100. This one only because I just saw it today. I think this one's only like 70, which is kind of crazy. This is the Mandalorian N1 Starfighter. I think this one's like $70. I don't know. To be honest, I don't really know how much a lot of these cost. Um, this Imperial Star Destroyer, I think that was like 160. I don't. Yeah, I don't know, man. I wish I knew more about like how much these cost to kind of show you which one would cost around $100, but I don't know. Tip to pick this game. Finally got a phone. Yeah, there's some stuff that it like. I mean, to be honest, this one I kind of was seeing that it was going to be retired. I was kind of like nervous about this. And the Razor Crest is another one that I would really like to get. That I got a little bit of FOMO on, just because I mean it's like you always be able to get it, right? It's just you're gonna have to pay more after the end of the year. Oh wait, but I think someone was saying recently that they're not retiring this set now, the Falcon. I think I could be wrong. Someone might know the answer to that, but yeah, some of them. I think the ones that are worth it, but that new Death Star, uh, yeah, that's a solid pass for me. $100, the C3PO or Chopper, Marcelo. The guy over in YouTube is saying for about $100, the C3PO or Chopper. I want the Ewok, but I'm paying. I don't like Ewoks enough to to get that one. That's another one that I'm like, yeah, I don't really care to get that one. But good lord, man, some people are like freaking out about it. Oh, there you are. Yep. Yeah, the USC Razor Crest. I don't know that I would either. The Coliseum for sure. That's another one that's on the hopefully one day list. I do have the Titanic, but don't have the Coliseum, and I would really like that one. Yeah, again, not a big Ewok guy. I mean, Facebook Marketplace has been the place that everyone's kind of like told me, and I see a lot of people saying like, "Yeah, I'm got it for Facebook." I mean, I saw someone out by us selling the Dark Falcon for like $120 on Facebook Marketplace, and I think it's what 160 or 140 in the store. I don't really know, but small Razor Crest, pretty sweet. You built that one, right? If I like the minifigure for the Star Destroyer, they're pretty bad. Which Star Destroyer? This one? Thank you guys for sharing the live over in TikTok. Appreciate it. All right, that looks right. One of those. Oh, wrong one. Wrong one. Whoops. Again, I've only been back in it for like 3 months. I don't know if some of the hype with some of the new builds that have been coming out have affected that, but there is a guy near me that is selling a unboxed the Star Destroyer, the big one of this, like the UCS um, Star Destroyer, brand new, unopened in the box. They're selling it for $850. Let's see. I think if you go, I actually haven't checked on eBay, but I mean on Amazon, there's some people trying to sell that thing for like $1,500 still. But my wife says she was buying that for me for my birthday. On my break, just what I needed to watch. Thank you. Thank you, user 5193-144537588. My wife loves it when I do that. Appreciate you watching us on your break, though. Oh, come on. I'm ready to put this thing on the top. We're going to get this thing all decked out on top first, I bet you, before it has us set it down. Good Lord, there's a lot of pieces in this step. Gosh dang, man. You got the Death Star. Babe, how much was that Death Star that you were just looking at? The one that you asked me if I would watch that or if I would get that one.
It's like 1,500. I could be wrong.
Richbeard Bricks. Yeah, Richbeard Bricks got that one for $250 during Christmas.
Okay, well, it's in his name, Richbeard.
Dude.
Right now, he should look and sell it.
I would not sell that one. I would not sell that one. I think this is probably one of the stuff that has the most pieces to put down at any get without it being like a times 30 duplicate something or other. But good Lord, there's a lot of little pieces. Yeah. Yes. That piece. Let's go there. Okay, I think that's everything. What's on the agenda for tomorrow? Church in the morning, and then coming home, and not really sure. I've got some more stuff. It rained a lot today, so that's part of the reason why. It's part of the reason why I've got more stuff I got to do tomorrow, yard work stuff. So it's not supposed to rain. Hopefully, it stays that way. But yeah, we'll see. Yeah, just that. Doing another live tomorrow night, so we'll continue to work on this. If it is raining, or even if it is, I want to try and get, like I was saying earlier, I got one of my old Lego. I got my old Lego boxes out. I'm currently trying to rebuild the sheriff's lockup from that build came out in like 1991 or something like that. And while I'm building that, I let my kids just rummage through the box, and my son actually, which by the way, I didn't even tell you, he built Remy built a tow truck today, and he actually did pretty good. Babe, I was talking to you. We need to stream together, dude. I'm down. When do you normally? I've never dual streamed on YouTube before. I imagine it's really not all that different. I assume you're not doing an all-nighter since you're not drinking coffee. Excuse me, sir. I am drinking coffee. This is my second cup. You left me hanging earlier. Well, you left. I should rephrase that. You left KGB and I hanging earlier because we're both drinking coffee and we're like, "Where's Jeff?" Not here. Well, we'll figure it out. When you get to 50, we'll get it figured out. That. Yeah, I've got. I'll send you a picture, but I've got like basically one big bin just full of all kinds of stuff. Like I was going through it today, and I was finding pieces like, oh my gosh, like I totally forgot I had like some of it was like the old space stuff, and then I've got like a submarine that was like a shark attack thing, like all kinds of stuff I totally forgot that I had, and some things I'm like I don't recognize this at all. So it'd be kind of interesting. But what I'm gonna do is I set up my wife with that Imagineer app, and I'll put the builds that I can like find and recognize that I have. I'll put that in there so that I can get all the instructions for it. But then at the same time, you know, if there's different things I could build with those pieces, because I think there's going to be a chance where I don't have a lot of the pieces for that those sets anymore. So I'm going to have to kind of, you know, use them for something instead of just like spare parts. So that's what my plan is to do, is to use the Imagineer app, see what other builds I can do with those pieces that I have, and then go from there. That's right, Jeff. We're gonna have to have you fill out an application, and we'll go through a screening process to see if you're allowed back in, since you fell behind on the coffee quota. I sounded so stupid when I was saying that. I'm just kidding. I'm sure you had some stuff going on. You did mention that, and I think I remember that. That sounds familiar. So what I'll have to do is I'll have to go look it up afterwards and see, because I'm sure I'll be like, oh yeah, like I remember that. That was kind of the funny thing. Is like, dude, it kind of felt like a movie where like all of a sudden I pull a piece out and it was like, dude, I recognize this piece, and then all of a sudden just like the bill would just flash in my head, and I was like, oh my gosh, I totally forgot that I had that one. I don't know that I'll have all the pieces for it, but I have one of the original space shuttle launches. I was seeing a lot of pieces as I was just kind of like rummaging through it, so I think I'll have a lot of the pieces for it. But yeah, I'm hoping that I do, because that's like one of the things that I hope I can do with a lot of that stuff is rebuild those old sets. I think that'd be pretty sweet. I think half is there. I have to find the pieces. Yeah, well, that's the great thing about Bricklink. Dang, KGB, Jeff's not even responding to us now. It's a great point. Hey, babe, how do you feel about popcorn? Okay, well, I'm feeling pretty good about popcorn. I made it for you last night.
You're not even gonna eat it. You can't eat popcorn and play with Lego.
Excuse me, ma'am. I'm not playing with Lego. I'm carefully constructing an apparatus. I forgot. I don't know what he says in the Lego movie, but something along those lines. That's the wrong piece in there. Those are the right pieces. We're not done yet. Yeah, we tend to usually make popcorn in the evenings. I guess maybe not as much as sometimes, but wait, what? Oh, it's been double up there. But yeah, now I'm really craving popcorn. Thanks, KGB. Could you zoom in on the interior of the ship? Let's see the details, please. I'll do you one better. Give me 1 second. Let me just. There's one more piece, and then I can put this on. I'm gonna do that, and then I'll pick it up and hopefully not drop it, but I'll kind of move it around so you can. Oh, here's where our paint roller comes in. It's so funny. It is one of the cool things about seeing like how they use so many different random pieces to like make this stuff possible. I'm not really sure what that is. Oh, you're still assembling cabinets, huh? Oh, you know what? Here, before I put that on, actually, drop it. I'll donate. My wife was kind of making that joke earlier. She said, how much would you give me if I dropped it or something like that?" I'm like, I don't know. I would cry. I would cry, and then I'd have to think about it. Fortunately, this especially salt caramel is so sweet. Yeah, we get a it's like a powder. You know, it's kind of like a powder, but um, it's just like butter. Okay, let me switch over to the cameras really quick so I can see. Last time I did it like this and it worked. So there in the middle, you've got the little seating area with the hollow table. I don't really know what this back room on the left side would be, but on the right side is like kind of like the engine room. That hatch in the middle there, that 4x2 with 3 holes that pops out. I think it's supposed to be like where Finn was working on it, or Ray or something. I don't really know, um, but yeah. And then this one right here, this part is like a gun, and this little bottom tray slides open. That gun drops down, kind of like how it did in when they were making their escape in A New Hope. So, oh, this thing is heavy. Maneuvering it is a challenge. Like I have to like split the thing around my the split around my monitor to kind of get a close up of that. I feel like I would drop this thing if I try to hold it too long. I mean, it's a heavy build. Hefty build. Don't drop it. Yeah, I know. My wife had me holding it earlier, and everyone in the chat was like, "Don't drop it! Don't drop it! Don't drop it!" All right, so I got that. All right, so this is on my side. I can't see. Like, oh, oh. Well, there's one of the nose sections. I think she posted a video. You have to go check that out. Rich Beard, with me like holding it up and moving it around. Hatching, my mom works really hard and gets a lot of money. She'll be fine with it. Still $3,000 for my mom, so I might give you all the money if I drop it. Oof, it's a tough bargain, man. $3,000 to drop it. Oh, KGB's husband is gonna make us some popcorn, babe. Sorry, I just saw that one. And there, Jeff, are those gonna house all of your builds? Very nice, very nice. Cabin doors are 5 feet tall. Yeah, that's kind of like this one. That big one right there is. Let's see, those are 5 foot windows. They're 8. Yeah, so I mean, those are over 6 feet tall. You should play that music for Andrew, babe. No, that is a lie, Richbeard. They're actually the perfect size. They have to have, like, they had to do sets this big to give just kind of like that shock and awe of doing something like that, or something that size. Really? How big is that thing? Isn't that thing's like this, right? Dude, that would be a fun one, man. Yeah, 31.5 inches wide. That's a good sized cabinet, Jeff. The Venator, I actually don't know how big the Venator is. Hold on. Well, I mean it looks no. Where's the dimensions of it? It's 43 inches long. So I mean, it's as long as the T-Rex. I think the T-Rex is like 43 as well. The what's it called? I can't think of the name of it now. Oh, I gotta get my windows all back. The Titanic's 53, so I think that's like the biggest. But yeah, 43 inches. That's still pretty big. This one's 31, I think, or 32. So basically, add another 10 inches. That's how big the Venator is. Yeah, yeah, it's still big. All right. Hey, babe. Babe. You know how earlier you were asking if I was hungry?
Yeah.
Well, now I'm hungry.
Sounds like a problem to me. What do you want?
I don't know. I don't want to eat on live though. That's rude. Breakover looks great. Appreciate it. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that close up gave you an idea of what it's looking like. Definitely is a little stressful holding it like that, but it's worth it. It was worth it. That 3. Oh, hello, Bree. Yeah, that thing is. Yeah, I don't know, Rich Beer. I generally ignore stuff like that. It is pretty big, Bree. And it's at the point now where I get nervous if I have to pick it up and move it. Cass wanted me to like hold it in one hand and throw it up and try and catch it with the other one earlier. Your sister be crazy. Yeah, it's a big no. Yeah, no, it wasn't. It wasn't happening. Like there was absolutely no way. Like I know Lego are pretty indestructible, but it's still like some of these are the Technic. So like, what if some of those pieces kind of pop loose, or not? I'm sorry, not pop loose. Like, what if some of those Technic pieces like bent? Then you're kind of screwed. Dude, you know what sounds good right now? Chips and salsa. That. All right, man. We'll be in touch for sure. Thanks for watching. Yeah, we got church in the morning, but we're not. I don't think we're gonna go till like the 11. I can run on 4 or 5 hours of sleep and be good to go. I think that's everything on that one. Shoot, this thing's gonna be looking pretty dang close by the time I start this thing tomorrow. It's getting to the point where my eyes are starting to hurt trying to look at these instructions and a lot of dots. I feel like you almost start getting like double vision. At least I do. Getting old. How I know my wife's really distracted. I made an old joke about myself, and there's nothing from her. Nothing from you over there on that one, babe? You weren't going to take advantage of that one? I made an old joke about myself, and then you said nothing. You what? You're always making old jokes. Dude, all these are exactly the same. I need one of you to be different. There we go. Yep. Pretty sure that one's gonna, yep. Man. It'd be really nice right about now to have the red lines for all the new pieces. I mean, it's mainly kind of for this. I just know what part's coming up where it's going to have me put everything together on the top. Yeah, kind of like this. 2, 3, 2. Yeah, see, these pieces have like a weird. It's like very, very. Feels like very, very lightly covered with some kind of something. Mm-hmm. Okay. Yes, that's correct. Hey, you know what I was just thinking about, babe? You know how you always give me a hard time about those tools I gave back to Archon? You know how you always give me a hard time about those tools that I gave back to Archon?
What?
Remember how you were always giving me a hard time about the tools that I gave back to Archon?
I was not. I said you shouldn't have asked. Okay, now continue.
Okay. Remember that you were telling me I should have asked about those tools? This chair.
I forgot about that.
I just realized that as well. All right. This is gonna be interesting. This is all those little clips. Not sure what they're called. I guarantee by the time this is all said and done, I'm gonna have leftover pieces, and I'm not gonna have any idea where they were supposed to go. Is that that is huge. How many pieces? 7,500 and something. Just over 7,500 pieces. All right. Have that, have that, have that, have that. Oh, I need. And I couldn't tell you how many pieces into it I am, but it's I'd say somewhere between 50 and 60% done. Okay, this is supposed to be here. There it is. It was inside the tool. Okay. I think that's the last one. Yes, I believe so. Okay. Let's get some of these on there. Kind of glad this is the last one of these things. I find these parts of the build kind of tedious, more so than others. Even like, I mean, these are repetitive. It's just, I don't know. It's just these half circle things, and then I don't know why they just bug me a little bit more than another repetitive process of a build. All right, next one. Two more. Two more. Two more. Yeah, there's no more of these on this thing. How's it going, Garrett? Thanks, man. I do too. And it's getting real because it's getting down to where it's actually starting to look like the Falcon more and more and more. I don't recognize these. To look back too, because I don't even remember there being maroon on the top of this thing, but I may have just never paid that much attention to it. Oh wait, I need one of these. I'm sure. Alright, got that. I don't think it really clips in except for that. Everyone says it kind of just sits on there. But that no. I don't know. It's scary though. All right, a couple more pieces. That doesn't actually clip on and it just sits there. Something like that. Oh, we'll watch something. I mean, and if we get the Bills game, then we'll definitely be watching the Bills. What? I think this one. It just depends on what we have, what's available.
You're playing on Peacock. We have to get Peacock.
Yes, Peacock.
Wait, how did that even work last season?
Yeah, Peacock. We had such a rough time with Peacock last year. Or 13, yeah. I do remember those days. Yeah. I guess that's what's kind of supporting the whole front of these things. Before it was lifted, now it's kind of pulled it back. How long does it take to build something back? I don't know. This is going on 12 hours, I think, and that's on live. But yeah, that's it. Wow. I missed some stuff for sure. Look at all these pieces. There's no way, man. Yeah, I missed them here. I missed this here. I can just tell. All this stuff, man. This is a lot of extra. Oh well. Figure it out. A feed full of Lego. Heck yes. That's cool. That is cool. Yeah, I don't know. There's a lot of leftover of these little pieces. Oh, well, these. Oh yeah, that's why I didn't add them over here. Yeah, these go. Okay, this makes me feel a little bit better. Okay, that's a little bit. That makes a little more sense. Those kinds, yeah, makes sense that we have extra of those. I shouldn't do the big Titanic, or I should. We have some people say they said I should. Found guys selling Legos on here last week. Won that Lego Talk since, and I love it. Nice. You saying Belanger 117? I dig the 117. There's your 117. Well, I was supposed to do the Titanic or start the Titanic a couple weeks ago, but started doing other builds and stuff like that. I know that's probably going to be the next one that people are going to bug me to do, but yeah, we'll see. I might do some smaller ones after after this one, because this is definitely, I mean, the Titanic is bigger than this, but I also don't have space for the Titanic at the moment. I'm barely going to have space for this thing. So, um, but yeah, yeah, I definitely want to do some smaller builds. I'm not going to do it on live, but I got another alt build like I did, uploaded to my YouTube page. I got another alt build that I'm going to do. And then, I don't know. I still got a bunch more Star Wars. I got some of the botanical stuff. I mean, I still have plenty of other stuff that I can do. So, um, and I want to kind of circle back to maybe getting some of the ones that I first got. I wish I would have kind of written down in order the ones that I got. The Jaws set, yeah, and the Star Wars, yeah. I do want to do the Star Wars logo actually. I might do the Jaws set because that's the one I was going to do before I started this. But these shelves are going to be perfect for the Star Wars. But I mean, this is kind of like down here is a lot of Star Wars. So yeah, I don't know. I'll do something like that. But yeah, we'll see. But definitely, I'd do some smaller builds after this one. I think I did just find some extra wood. I'd have to get some brackets, but I did find like one piece of like butcher block that's about like that long, and it kind of be perfect for the Titanic. I just need to get some brackets for it. So maybe after if I can get some brackets, do that one, but we'll see. So, but I'm gonna call it. So thank you guys so much for hanging out with me doing this build and Cass. Shoot, finally got Cass on a live. But yeah, if you guys haven't voted on the Imagineer giveaway, definitely do it because that ends tomorrow. And hope I wish I could wish that all you guys would win, but I hope one of you guys win. But yeah, should be live tomorrow night. We're gonna keep working on this thing. So thank you guys again so much. See you tomorrow night.